pleasure to welcome you all here to witness the marriage of Nicole Jane Filipov and Alex Despotovich. All of you have traveled a great distance to share in this commitment they now make to one another, to offer your love and support to their union, and to allow Nicole and Alex to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. There are only two official witnesses at a wedding, but each and every person here today will witness the words that they will speak to one another and the vows that they will make. You should take good care to remember these words, for a marriage needs the help of a community, of friends and family who will be there when needed and will do all that they can during hard times to stand by Nicole and Alex and offer their support to them and the new family that they create today. May you always do all within your power to support the union that will be made here today and to nurture the bond between these two people whom you love. We would also like to remember those that are not here with us. Let their love and presence be felt with us here today. Nicole and Alex, please take each other's hands so that you may see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day. As you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. They will passionately love you and cherish you through the years. They will wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. And even when they become wrinkled and aged, they will still be reaching for yours. Together you will create a home, becoming a part of each other. Today you will vow to help create a life that you can cherish. You will vow to be honest, caring, and truthful, to love each other as you are and not as you want to be, and to grow old side by side as each other's lover and best friend. The newlyweds have prepared a few readings. First, I invite Paul Filipov, brother of the bride.
Why is everything he does fun?
Nicole, Alex, may you take on the world together with all the hopes and dreams. May you be each other's anchor in smooth or rocky seas. May you bend to the world's winds and brave stalls and storms. May you find common ground in all its changing forms. May you cross stubborn boundaries and turn many a stone. May you find heaven for your souls. May you have heart and home. And if some days are gray and some nights are long and cold, may you be each other's sun and moon as your destinies unfold. And should you lose sight of each other and start to drift apart, may you circle back by following the compass of your hearts. I can't believe it. First, you brother.
And for the second, I would like to invite Sven Hadjidedic, childhood friend of the groom.
Vjeruj u ljubav, jer ljubav je sve. Vjeruj u ljubav, ne živi bez nje. Vjeruj u ljubav i sačuvaj nju. Vjeruj u ljubav i dobro iz nju. Vjeruj u ljubav i sačuvaj nju. Vjeruj u ljubav i dobro iz nju. Daj mi svoju ruku sad, neka ljubav veze nas. Daj mi svoju ruku sad, kao rijedak svijet. Daj mi svoju ruku sad, prava ljubav je uz nas. Nek nas vodi u spletni svijet. Vjeruj u ljubav, jer ljubav je sve. Vjeruj u ljubav, ne živi bez nje. Love you guys so much.
Marriage is a promise made in the hearts of two people who love each other, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. A wife and a husband are each other's lover, teacher, listener, critic, and best friend. What we are celebrating today is not a beginning of a marriage, but a marriage already in progress. This ceremony is a symbol of how far they have come together and a symbol of the promises that they will continue to make to each other as they live their lives together. There is a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I am going to have, I want you to be a part of. Nicole and Alex are here to marry each other. It is their words, their intentions, and their vision that will shape this marriage. I therefore call upon them now to exchange their vows. Alex, you may go first.
Can you all hear me? Nicole, I only started writing these vows a few weeks ago, and I proposed just under a year ago. But I've been thinking about this day and the words I would say for the last 11 years of my life. I can't imagine what my life would be without you. And for that reason, I'm so grateful that you approached me at Carlton all those years ago, because I'm not sure if I would ever muster the courage to finally approach a girl as beautiful as you. I've always said that if I died today, I'd have no regrets. I've had to travel the world, live in cities that most only dream of, and meet the most incredible people on earth. But more than anything, I'm grateful that I've been able to do it all with the most amazing best friend a guy could ask for. Whether it's been hiking in Hong Kong, surfing in Portugal, skiing in France, playing Find the Glasses in Zanzibar, or bouncing on a wicket in Croatia. All of my memories start and end with you. Today I couldn't be happier to join my life with yours, not only as your husband, but as your best friend, your biggest supporter, your safety net, and your shoulder to cry on. For the rest of our lives, when you need a buddy, I'll be your best friend. When you need care, I will support you. When you want to try something new, I will encourage you. And when you do the same for me, I will thank you. When you need a sous chef, I'll be cutting vegetables right beside you. When you need a back scratch, I'll cover all the corners and follow all directions. When you need to complain, I'll be there to listen. And when you told me to stop trying to find the silver lining because you just want to vent, I'll try my best to. I promise to always say yes to new adventures with you and to stop pushing so hard when you've had enough of me for the time being. I promise to continue traveling every corner of the earth with you and play along with each new game you invent to pass the time along the way. I promise to listen, especially when I disagree, and I promise to speak up, especially when you don't want to. And as I said so many times before, I promise to continue doing the things we'll never get to do again with the person that we truly love. And for that last 11 years, Nicole, that's been you, and it'll always be you. People have often asked why we work so well together. And as you know, I tend to tell them that I think it's because we just grew up together and in some way became the same person. We've come such a long way from that shy Edmontonian and that serious Waterlooian that used to be too worried about what our teams would think to even sit beside each other on the team bus on the way home. But through all the years, you've made me a better man, and I thank you for that. We've had enough tough times to write a book about, and enough good times for a lifetime, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. So Nicole, I love you, and I promise to love you each day for the rest of our lives, just as I did when we were those wide-eyed teenagers, too shy to sit beside each other on the edge of the bus. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, and no matter what, I'll be sitting right there beside you, no matter what bus, train, or plane life takes you on. I love you.
My Alex, my bestie, my little pup. When I first saw you over 10 years ago, across the soccer field, I knew you would change my world, and you have in every single way. You have always been the family I needed when I've not been near to mine. My mom has only you to blame for why I never moved back home. You bring out the best in me, have taught me to find the best in other people, to view the world with optimism, to work hard for the things that matter, and let go of the things that don't. Your sense of adventure and your desire for happiness has pushed us to explore the world together, to move to new countries, to make new friends, and to learn countless new things. Your passion, dedication, work ethic, and determination to find the silver lining in any situation is inspiring. And I'll stop getting so mad about it. And I'm so lucky to have you in my life to influence me in all these ways for the better. In giving you my vows, I want to promise you the world, everything and anything. But given you're a lawyer, I'll make them a bit more objective. I promise to always take the next leap, the next adventure, the next city, and the next opportunity by your side, no matter how crazy people think we are. I promise to be there through the good and through the bad, for the extremely rare times you get sick, or for the times you get upset, like when your mini teams lose, or it's sunny and you're not on a beach. For the things I can't do or understand, like your long work hours or your obsession with buildings, I promise to cheer you on from afar and be there in every way to support you in every way that I can. I vow to cherish you, to owe my life to you, and always be true. To love you deeply and unconditionally for forever. Alex, I love you. Yate Rolling. You are my soulmate, my teammate, my best friend, my clam. And now I'm so excited to call you my husband. With all of these amazing friends and family alongside us, I can't wait for what's next. I love you so much.
Having said your vows to each other, I have one simple question to ask both of you. Alex, do you take Nicole to be your wife? Will you love, honor, and cherish her in good times and in bad? And do you promise to stay true to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Nicole, do you take Alex to be your husband? Will you love, honor, and cherish him in good times and in bad? And do you promise to stay true to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Nicole and Alex, May you pledge to each other to be loving friends and partners in marriage, to talk and to listen, to trust and appreciate one another, to respect and cherish each other's uniqueness, and to support, comfort and strengthen each other through life's joys and sorrows. May you promise to share hopes, thoughts, dreams as you build your lives together. May your home be forever filled with peace, happiness, and love. Nicola, will you please bring forward the rings? The ring is a symbol of unity into which your two lives are now joined in an unbroken circle, in which, wherever you go, you will return to one another. Alex, please take Nicole's ring, place it on her finger, and read this.
Nicole, I offer this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion. Let it always be a reminder of my vows to you.
Nicole, please take Alex's ring, place it on his finger, and read this.
Alex, I offer this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion. Let it always be a reminder of my vows to you.
Nicole and Alex, may your home be a haven of peace and your relationship be one of truth and understanding. May you enjoy a length of days, fulfillment of hopes, and peace and content of mind as you day by day live and fulfill the commitment you have made with one another. It is now my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife. Alex, you may kiss your bride. Married couple